It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. Well, it's no secret that they are off to a super difficult start. Very rough beginning, Mike. How do you turn things around if you're coaching a team like this?
I think it's about trying to keep things simple, taking it one game at a time and trying to find ways to gradually improve.
And knowing it's a long marathon. I mean, there's nothing short about the season. A lot of games to play. There's time to work these things out.
And sometimes the games are your learning situations rather than practices, which are hard to come by nowadays.
That's a good point. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Gilmore passes to Banks. Irving against Banks. Count it.
Looking unfazed on the way up. Irving shrugging off the contact like a champ.
Cheeks against Moore. Pass to Gervin. Over Richardson. And that one's good. Gervin.
Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for opposing defenses.
Cheeks against Moore. Cheeks the pass to Jones. The pass to Irving. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Moore outside. Richardson against Gervin. A shot that time, not on target. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Cheeks against Moore. Cheeks the pass to Jones. Fader on the way. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks.
Always looking for an opportunity to serve somebody else up. Cheeks loves dropping dimes.
Moore passes to Banks. Gervin outside. Just 5 on the clock. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Much respect for the defensive effort, but Gervin outworks the contact and is able to find his finish.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Aggressive take there to get inside. Looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now, here is Irving. And Malone gets it to go on the assist from Julius Irving.
I think this is how you get yourself going sometimes. Attack the rim.
He knows what he's doing. No signs of complacency early.
Banks dishes to Roberts. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Stolen by Cheeks.
Good read, quick to the ball. That's great defense.
Yes, that goes in.
Maurice Cheeks, such a smart, active defender. I love how he anticipates and is selective when he goes after his steals. And most of the time, he gets the ones he goes after.
The 76ers leading by 6. Partner, seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed to.
Yes, sir. I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results he's seen. Boy, are they locked in on offense, knocking down every shot right now.
And the other team has to step it up on defense. No excuse letting them torch you like this.
Now here's Moore. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Irving passes to Jones. Now, here's Cheeks. Passes it to Malone. Moore with the steal, and the shot goes down. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers. Gervin against Richardson. Looking to end the run, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tough and lanky to deal with. Gervin draws contact easily.
It's his first trip to the line.
San Antonio, George Gervin, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Known as the Iceman, there is not a better moniker for a guy than George Gervin's Iceman, Mr. Cool bucket getter nickname. An incredibly crafty scoring swingman.
And both free throws good for Gervin.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Cheeks kicks to Malone. Here's Jones. Banks with a rebound.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Gervin. And it's slammed in by Gervin.
The Iceman. Gervin gets up to throw it down.
The 76ers leading by 6. Malone sets the pick for Richardson. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Cheeks from outside. And no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
They came in with a really good game plan and executed on it. I thought they were really tenacious on offense.
And they managed to do it in front of a hostile crowd. Easier said than done.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Gervin. And he makes both free throws. Now, here's Cheeks. 14 points from him the last game against Washington.
And he was a real wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in the game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Skilled at getting fouled. Cheeks is superb at getting defenders to make mistakes and overcommit.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Maurice Cheeks at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
You look at Maurice Cheeks' game, and the intelligence and IQ and smarts immediately apparent. This guy has a head for the game.
Cheeks hits them both. Here's Moore. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kicks it to Gervin. Pass to Gilmore. Shoots over Malone. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Richardson. No good. Shot missing. Spurs trail by 6. Pass to Moore. It's Gervin on the wing. Richardson covering. Gervin against Richardson. Tries the spin move. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
As talented a scorer as there is in the game today, George Gervin puts on a show every time he steps on the floor.
Cheeks outside. Left side Irving. Shoots over Banks. And that one's good. Irving. Irving's got 6.
An accomplished mid-range scorer. I like watching Irving get it done from there.
Moore outside. It's Gervin on the wing. Richardson covering. Basket good. He's got 14.
Smooth shot by Gervin. Even if you keep him on the outside, he can attack you successfully.
Outside Irving. Pulls up. High post. He squares up and sinks it.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year. Cheeks against Moore. Out to Gervin. Five on the clock.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
Outside Gervin. Rebound Malone. Philadelphia leading by 6. Richardson the pass to Cheeks. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Cheeks. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And the 76ers making a change here. Cheeks hits them both. Paxson with the ball. And there's the pass to Odom. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Edmondson, no good. The 76ers leading by 8. And here's Carr. Pass to Cheeks. Now Carr. Here's Thornwell. Brooks covering. Here's Johnson. Here's Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Boy, his length, his persistence, his size. Moses was custom made to own the glass. Great offensive play right there.
Now here's Paxson. Odom a screen. Here's Edmondson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Malone's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint, here's Johnson. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
Pass to Edmondson. The feed now to Odom. Out to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. They need this one. Rebound by Johnson. The 76ers leading by 12. Pass to Cheeks. He feeds it to Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip, doing an amazing job building this lead.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Spurs trail by 14. Paxson outside. It's Brooks on the wing. That one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Thornwell. Brooks covering. The pass to Edwards. Here is Carr. 9 feet out. He doesn't hit that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Paxson outside. Spins. Passes it to Odom. Back to Paxson. Pulls it from 20. Rebound by the 76ers.
Well, as in the case in many games, a big difference in that one was on the glass. They got the lion's share of second chance looks.
High effort play from them in that regard. Boxing out early and making sure their possessions counted.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
So it's the Spurs now. It's a 14-point game. San Antonio calls timeout.
Well, we don't have to guess what they're going to be talking about. We know what the deal is.
Yeah, the offense has been throttled. They have to figure this thing out.
.141 left in the first quarter. Pass to Workman. Brooks outside. Pass to Paxson. Here's Edmondson. Carr covering. Shot clock at 5. To halt the run. Johnson with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 14. Carr with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. 1:14 left to play in the first. Edwards against Paxson. On the wing, Brooks. Odom with the screen for Brooks. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 16-point lead, and it's in there.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Paxson outside. And the pass to Odom. To end the drought. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed.
An effective point. Paxson moving the ball with conviction.
Edwards against Paxson. Edwards passes to Thornwell. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Spurs trail by 16. Paxson outside. For three. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Philadelphia ahead. They finish off the first quarter with a huge surge. An 18-6 run. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
Their offense has been running really well thus far. Off to a good start.
And that's so important. Finding shots right away and getting things going.
And, Coach, 2 years ago, the league clarified the rules against zone defenses, looking to keep the lanes free of congestion. What do you think?
I don't envy the officials. Trying to keep track of all these stipulations makes you wonder if there's not a better way.
Mike, the game is so fast, isn't it? And the players so big, it's got to be difficult to officiate.
It's amazing how players can adjust to whatever rule changes the league makes.
Outside Banks. Spurs working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. Paxson passes to Ferguson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Jones looking for an opening. Outside, Jones. High post, Stewart. Outside, Jones. Malone sets the pick for Jones. Second shot opportunity. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
So clever with the shot fake. Malone understands how to draw defenders into the air.
The 76ers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
Known as being a top-tier rebounder, Malone is a commanding presence on both ends and a very valuable part of this team.
He hits the second from the line. Spurs trail by 17. Jackson with the ball. Jones covering. Passes it to Edmondson. Shoots over Malone. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, that was an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Also why the shooters struggle against him.
Jones, the pass to Thornwell. Here's Malone. Here's Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, you can't afford to get beat up on the offensive glass like they are right now.
Not when you're behind like this. They got to get more physical on the boards if they want to come back.
Here's Edmondson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Moses Malone. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Spurs have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Several teams changing it up here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The 76ers leading by 18. There's the drive. Stewart kicks to Richardson. Irving passes to Richardson. Irving looking over the floor. 5 on the clock. And it's Malone finishing it off.
You better really bring it to stop Malone. He's a load.
Malone's gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Moore with it, picked up by Malone. No good from Moore.
And how about the defense right there? Doing an excellent job bothering the shooter without giving in and fouling him.
Stewart passes to Jones. Here's Irving. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Even when you contest Irving's shot, he's capable of burning you. This is how gifted a scorer he is.
Here's Edmondson, guarded by Malone. At the elbow, Irving driving to the basket. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
So smooth off the dribble. The defender has no chance.
For Philadelphia, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. No good on the free throw.
The athleticism, speed, basketball IQ of Irving is phenomenal, which makes him such a tough matchup for defenses.
Cheeks checked in for the 76ers. And he's good on the second. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Pass to Gervin. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Got the look he wanted. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
Cheeks outside. Over Gilmore. It's deflected.
So hard to get a shot past Artis Gilmore because he's big, he's deep, and he's got those long arms. Nice block there.
And the basket by Jones.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Now here's Gervin. He's got 14. And Jones sends it back. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Spurs making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. San Antonio calls timeout.
San Antonio with the timeout.
Gervin in the post. Richardson cover.
And now they're just one foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
Outside Banks. Got a piece of it. 5 to shoot. Richardson dishes to Irving. Stolen by Tucker. San Antonio again turning it over. Spurs making a switch here.
Portland.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. With the fadeaway. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Huge game from Julius Irving. He's capable of going off on any night.
To the wing on the left. Irving against Banks. He dishes it to Gervin. Shot to stop the run. San Antonio again missing. 76ers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
They've gotten out to a big lead because of superior play on both ends.
No better way to do it. It's much easier to win games when you own both sides of the floor.
Now here's Tucker. Pass to Gervin. Over Richardson. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And to me, they appear desperate to stop this cold streak right now. So far, nothing is working.
You can see the frustration is mounting, and because of this, their offense has been sputtering.
I love how they've embraced their status as home wreckers here, looking very confident on the road.
They've come into this arena and made it their home. That's how strong and assertive they've been so far.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. And Philadelphia making a change here. Carr's checked in. Here's Banks. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clock at 6. Here's Gervin. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
He's slick. He's smooth. He's got a slithering nature to his game, which allows him to get busy in the lane.
And San Antonio shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Gilmore up and in on the way up. Gilmore's got his first 2 points.
Playing with such brute force on the inside. Gilmore with the size and some pretty good moves, too.
Moving against Banks. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two, it will be a re-jump.
San Antonio with the ball. Tucker the pass to Gilmore. Baseline jumper. Chalk up 2 there. Gilmore's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Cheeks the pass to Jones.
San Antonio foul call. Tucker.
Morris checked in for San Antonio. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. Philadelphia with the ball. On the wing, Jones. Covered by Gervin. 6 to shoot. Jones the pass to Malone. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Malone's got 15 points.
A tried and true play for this team. Malone exceptional in the pick and roll.
There's a screen. Tucker with the ball. Picked up by Malone. Outside Gervin. And Jones sends it back. Cheeks outside. Over Moore. Here's Malone. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
So far, Malone has it going on, folks. The defense appearing absolutely helpless trying to stop it.
Now Tucker. Into the lane. And Jones sends it back. Moore against Cheeks. Count it. Good. He's got 8.
For a 6'1 guard, Cheeks is never scared about bringing it inside. He believes in his game.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
He can't get it to go. And it's Philadelphia the other way. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Well, they had the opportunity to break, and man, did they ever. They took full advantage of it.
I don't know how you feel about it, but in the NBA, fast break points decide games.
A different look now for San Antonio. Odom's checked in, and Brooks subbed in for Gervin. And then for Philadelphia, Gibson's checked in, and it's Edwards in for Cheeks. Moore passes to Workman. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Can they get it? The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Gibson finds Edwards. To the inside. Free throw line jump shot. That one off the back iron and out. So it's the Spurs now. Moore outside. There's the pass to Butler. Feeds it to Odom. Over Malone. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Nice work on the offensive boards.
Yeah, just getting the touch just right for that tip, and well timed. Fantastic play.
Yeah, it's easier said than done, but he did make it look effortless out there.
Here is Edwards after the basket by San Antonio. Johnson inside. Odom on him. And San Antonio shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Here's Butler, and the layup is good.
Able to punch it inside. Nice execution offensively.
.158 left to play in the first half. Up top, Edwards. Poked away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Brooks, the pass to Moore. And here is Odom. Carr covering. It's Brooks on the wing. Over Gibson. Brooks misses. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Gibson dishes to Edwards. 1:21 left to play here in the second quarter. Johnson, the pass to Carr. Just 5 on the clock. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And Edwards puts up a deep three. Another miss by Philadelphia. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Now the dish to Moore. Back to Butler. Moore outside. Takes the three. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 34 seconds left to play here in the half. Malone. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's classic Moses Malone right there, fighting for the rebound and then going up strong to put it back in.
Moore against Edwards. Malone with the block. Here is Edwards. Passes it to Gibson. Malone with it. Brooks covering. That's good from Malone on the assist from Gibson. Malone's got 21.
Making it look effortless. I like seeing Malone stay with his shot through the contact.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. 76ers ahead as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. An exceptional performance so far from Moses Malone.
Already has racked up a double-double through the first half. We call that a stat sheet stuffer.
And if he can carry that performance into the second half, he's going to have some monster numbers.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Spurs shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. And there's the feed to Roberts. Outside Banks. Gervin in the high post. Misses off the right iron. The 76ers shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Cheeks the pass to Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Inside Irving is just too agile for the defense to get clean coverage. So he ends up drawing a good foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Irving nails both of them. Now here's Moore. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The 15-footer, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Malone's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Oh, the lob to Irving. Gilmore grabs the miss. Cheeks against Moore. Pass to Banks. He kicks to Roberts. Outside Gervin. And he uses the glass on the layup. Roberts got his first bucket of the night. Irving with it. He's got 17. Shoots over Banks. Knocks down the step back J.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Here's Roberts. Banks with the ball. Jones covering. Here's Irving. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Tipped away. And again, San Antonio turns it over. And it's Jones with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Now here's Irving. He's got 19. No good on that one. Moore outside. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Gervin. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Richardson the pass to Malone. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Spurs have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Clint Richardson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
The Spurs shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Gervin at the line for one.
One shot.
Free throw good, Gervin. Here's Irving. Takes it from 10. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Moore. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Irving. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this is the attention Irving draws from defenses, forcing them to foul him.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
George Irving at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Irving nails both of them. Well, Coach, you look at all the turnovers. What a way to drive your coach crazy. I know it would drive you crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute it.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. The 76ers have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half start.
You know, even if they anticipated the step back coming, the defense didn't offer a ton of resistance.
Now here's Moore. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Gervin against Richardson. Outside Gervin. Just 4 to shoot. It's hauled in by the 76ers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's Malone, and then Malone with the dunk.
When Irving sees a guy with room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate. He makes the pass. He puts the team first.
Gervin surveying the D. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Gervin's got 21 in the game.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Malone trying to break free. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Moore. He feeds it to Roberts. Poked loose. It's stolen by Jones. Outside Irving. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Jones finds Malone. And it's blocked. They recover it. Banks against Richardson. Goes up the baseline. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Irving. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Cheeks outside. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the high post. Here's Malone. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 25.
Malone owns the paint area of the floor. Nobody coming in there messing with him.
It's Gervin on the wing. Richardson covering. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Banks passes to Workman. Goes back up. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Gibson. Stolen. And here's the fast break. Tucker with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Yes, that goes in. Odom's got his 2nd basket of the game. Now the 76ers with it. Outside Edwards. The pass to Carr. Malone down low. He's got 25.
One of the most difficult defensive assignments out there. Moses Malone, particularly inside.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops from Malone. And the Spurs making a change here. Brooks checked in. He's off on the second. The Spurs shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Tucker inside. Edwards defending. Tucker can't get it to go. The 76ers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. There's the lob to the hoop.
Excellent lines of communication there.
How about that, Clark? The pass, the catch, totally in rhythm.
Beautiful.
It's almost like they were in each other's heads. Well done.
Malone sets the pick for Edwards with the drive. And then Malone with the dunk.
Yeah, Malone showing you the bounce. How high he got up there. Dunking comes pretty easy to him. It's quite easy when you get that high up.
Now, here's Tucker. Feeds it to Butler. Up top, Banks. Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. They get it back. Workman. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Winning play there. Saw the opportunity to take a second crack at it.
Edwards looking it over. Rebounded by the Spurs. Butler dishes to Banks. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Edwards. Down low. Stripped away. Spurs shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Knocked away. And now the 76ers on the break. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Franklin Edwards. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Stewart's checked in for Carr. No luck that time either. Well, as you can see, when you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
For sure. I mean, playing loose can help you and hurt you. It can cut both ways. I think they've got to tighten it up a little bit here.
Here's Edmondson. 6 on the shot clock, and it's in there.
That's an awful defensive lapse, allowing the uncontested jumper.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Passes to Gibson. Stewart up top, guarded by Tucker. Thornwell kicks to Edwards. Now Stewart. Another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Paxson. Plays it up off the glass.
Fending off the contact well, Paxson understands how to keep his balance in tough spots.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Stewart passes to Ivoroni. Back to Stewart.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Trying to get something going. Not going to go that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Paxson outside. It's stolen by Edwards. Banked in off the glass. Edwards got his first bucket in this one.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Out to the wing. Brooks against Gibson. Back to Edwards. Here's Stewart. Offline from the high post. The Spurs shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. Edmondson passes to Paxson. Here's Edmondson. They set the pick. Here's Tucker. The shot misses. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Driving the lane. Stewart misses. And San Antonio shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Brooks, the pass to Workman. To the left wing. Tries it from the top of the key. Tries again. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
The Spurs have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
One shot.
One shot.
And that one misses. Stewart against Paxson. Stewart passes to Malone. From outside the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Philadelphia having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Now, here is Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
Hey, folks, sit back and enjoy the show. The doctor is an amazing in-game dunker.
And it's the Spurs ball. Moore left side. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Jones has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Irving. Over Banks. Irving can't hit.
And he knows he's got to convert in these situations. No excuse given the limited defense on him.
Banks dishes to Moore. Takes it inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there it is for him.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
And it's the 76ers with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. Moore outside. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Basket counts. Gervin's checked in for Paxson.
Substitution for your Spurs, George Gervin.
And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Irving against Banks. Nice move. A second chance effort, and Malone puts it in. Malone's got 30.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Now the feed to Roberts. Left side, Banks. Here's Gervin. Second shot opportunity, Roberts. And he lays it straight in.
You know, I think when you give up second chance points, a lot of it comes down to simply a lack of effort.
Yeah, it's simple. A key part of playing good defense is limiting the offense to one shot. And that starts with boxing out.
Here's Banks. And it's Malone with the rebound. The 76ers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Irving. Over Moore. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
Those huge hands combined with that elite athleticism, Irving does the most damage inside the painted area because of it.
Now, here's Gervin. There's the screen. Nice D from Malone.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
Cheeks the pass to Irving. And the shot goes in. Irving's got 27 points.
And when he's getting his on offense, it usually results in a lead like this.
Moore passes to Banks. Kicks it to Roberts. Moore dishes to Gervin. Over Richardson. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Gilmore.
An excellent rebounder. Gilmore uses that size and length well to track down misses.
Cheeks against Moore. Now, here's Cheeks. Dishes to Malone. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 8 rebounds in this game. Banks passes to Moore. There's a good screen. Shoots from the high post. It's good.
Poorly executed screen, however, they prevail. Credit the shooter for overcoming the aggressive defense.
Cheeks outside. Pass to Richardson. Irving with it. Over Banks. Irving can't get it to go. Gervin with it. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's Cheeks outside. On the wing, Irving. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Over Gilmore. Got a hand on it. Richardson against Banks. He dishes it to Moore. High post try. Here's Roberts. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Right side Irving. And there's the pass to Cheeks. Back to Irving. Over Moore. Another miss by Philadelphia. Spurs shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Gervin, the bounce pass. Here's Gilmore. Moore, left side. He kicks it to Roberts. Knocked loose. Stolen by Cheeks. To stop the drought. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Have to be careful guarding Cheeks on the drive because he's excellent at drawing the defense's hand.
Maurice Cheeks at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first one falls for him. Cheeks hits them both. And here is Gervin. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Some solid defense here from Malone.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Now, here's Cheeks. 20 feet out. And the basket is good. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
It's a thing of beauty to watch Irving shoot. His stroke is so silky.
Moore outside. Passes it to Gervin. Here's Gilmore. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
That's too easy. High percentage look without much defensive pressure.
Cheeks against Moore. Moore with the steal. Left side Banks. Gervin. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Cheeks outside. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Malone. Over Gilmore. Off the left rim and out. And for the Spurs, their shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Moore with the bucket.
Attacking the paint that time, unfazed by the bigger defender.
Touch, angles, whatever it takes to elude the shot blocker.
Now, here's Cheeks. Now Irving shoots over Banks. The 76ers again can't hit it. Moore outside. To the wing right side. Malone with the block.
Now, this is blocking with authority. Malone putting some extra emphasis on the swat.
An extra pass there would have put them in a much better spot.
Absolutely not the best decision.
Banks dishes to Moore. Another shot. That's tipped. Richardson outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Gervin. The Spurs rebound. A nice shot by Roberts. Cheeks with it. Screen by Malone. Cheeks the pass to Malone. Irving against Banks. Moore in the corner. Sinks that one from the post. Moore's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They're still behind, but you're starting to see signs of life. Got to keep plugging away here.
Yeah, this one is far from over, and I think they sense it. They're still working hard to get back into this one.
Timeout called the 76ers. John Paxson, he's checked in for the Spurs. The 76ers also with a sub. Thornwell, he's checked in for Irving. Cheeks the pass to Malone. To end the cold streak. A rebound by the Spurs. Gilmore's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Paxings to Gervin. Outside Banks. Back to Gervin. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Here's Paxson. Here's Roberts, and he banks in the layup.
The coaches love seeing shots from there, at the rim.
And Philadelphia has possession. Here's Cheeks. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Over Paxson. That one a little long. Spurs trail by 21. Gervin passes to Gilmore. That shot off the mark. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Sixers.
This one was never really in doubt, Mike. They stayed firmly in control of the game throughout.
A total success story. I agree. Things were just clicking for them out there.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Moses Malone.
And I love the work rate he showed on the glass. He was attacking every miss that came off the iron.
Now here's Richardson. George Gervin missing his last shot. Richardson against Gervin. 11 feet away. And he can't bank that one in. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Paxson outside. Pass to Banks. The dish to Roberts. An easy 2 points on the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Cheeks outside. Dishes to Richardson. Now the pass to Malone. Cheeks outside. Just 2 to shoot. That one drops for him.
They've done a phenomenal job silencing this crowd. Now the win clearly in their sights.
Great performance on the road. This will help build their chemistry as well.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. And to seal a road win, Mike, with this kind of margin, tells you the confidence that right now this team is playing with.
A statement win. Took the home crowd completely out of it and won going away.
And that about wraps it up. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time